Good morning, everybody. Hopefully, it's going to be a good morning. That's the idea. So we are about to start what we were starting yesterday and got cut off on. It's going to be this afternoon before I can go get my parts I need. Hopefully, I don't know. So we are desperate for some wins. I think we have 4 matches left. We started playing the game yesterday, and then my friend showed up, and I wasn't real happy with it, so we just set it down and start over again. No big a deal, but that's what we're gonna do. We did do a little research on some tactics that might help. Try. We're going now with a 4-1-5. Basically, it's going to be a 4-1-1-2, 4-1-3-2, but we're using 2 false nines and some attacking midfielders. Now, we may have to change one little. I'm going to leave it the way it is for the first match and see what happens. We'll see what happens with this. It's supposed to be a really good tactic, though. We'll see. We have, like I said, we have 3-4 matches left, and we have to win them. Ties are not going to help us. We need to get points back to try to get us, because then we have, after that, we have 5 more left. We don't get a win soon, we're in trouble. We ain't won it forever. I wish I could get him, but he's not for sale. He's not yeah, he's a transfer. I can't do transfers. Here we go. It's game time. Looks pretty bad, but we're gonna see what happens. Hopefully we can beat AI. We've beat them IA. We've beat them before. We've played them before. We've had fun with them before. Better than this. Had to bring in a youth guy because our other guy got suspended again. We just can't win, man. We just can't win. We're just struggling so bad right now. I thought we would have a better year. I really did. I thought we would have a better year. We started out 7-0. I mean, you can't, and that's not league. I think we started out 3 wins in the league. I don't remember, but we ended up not getting where we needed to be. We ended up getting some bad breaks in the. We got to the IA. We got to the. We just ended up playing Breedalick, who with us. Then we played. Yo, what's up, Count Blood Lord, my friend? What's going on, buddy? Nothing much, man. What's going on, buddy? How you doing today? Hope you're having a great day. It's too early to say. I got too much shit to do today. And I ain't getting none of it done, which sucks. But it's out of my hands. I am stuck waiting. My brother had to go to Florida to work, and he's going to call my dad this afternoon, and he's going to call up the thing and order him, and we're going to have to go up to Massillon, which is about 45 minutes to an hour and a half away, and then come back just to get some freaking thermostats that we should have got the first time we were. I'm just frustrated right now because I'm dealing with I hate dealing with people that don't prepare. All right, fellas, we need a win right here. This has got to be a game. Mine will get better if I win these 5 games and get the fuck out of the thing. Other than that, my day's been pretty good. It's gonna be warm as hell today. It's gonna be almost 50. So all my snow that I have right now is gonna go bye-byes. Then next week they're talking about there's a possibility of either severe. Well, not next week. Shit, this weekend. Later this week, there's a storm system coming through that's gonna hit the Ohio Valley, which I happen to live in the upper Ohio Valley, so we're going to have fun. Yes, we're going to get crushed. It's going to be, which, you know, they're talking about there's going to be some spots where we could get like 8, there in Ohio where they could get like 8 feet of snow, and then it went to 7. I don't care. My Steelers won last night in one hell of a football game. So there's our new offense. Hopefully these guys can play this, and we'll do well. Ooh, they're going with a 4-1-2-2-1. I got that one in my shit. IA is the second place team in the league, and they are tied. Did I see a tie at 45 points? Wow. That's crazy. We need to win. We just need to beat them. That way we don't have to worry about it. We got 808 people come to this match. Let's go, boys. Nice try. At least he got it on. You know, he got a shot off. Oh, that's what I'm worried about. We're not going to get. Sure, they're talking about a heat wave here. Like today is supposed to be. What is the temperature today? Today's supposed to go up to 44, and then tomorrow, 51, I think. So my snow will all be gone either today or tomorrow. So we had like 3 to 5 inches since the middle of last week. And then, hello, stupid thing. Yeah, it's supposed to. We're gonna fluctuate 45 today, 47 tomorrow, 39 on Wednesday, 51, 57 on Friday. Spring. Okay, we're starting into our normal thing. Ohio has like 12 seasons. We don't have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 12 seasons. We have starting in the spring about this time we get early spring. Then we go to early middle spring. Oh, actually we get early spring. Then we get winter again. Then we get middle early spring. Then we get winter again. Then we get late middle early midsummer. And then in about the end of April, between May, it'll get cold again. This living in Ohio, you never know what the hell you're going to have to wear the next one day or another. The only thing you can count on here with weather, is if it says there's a 30% chance of something, we're getting that. Almost guaranteed. If it says 30% chance of rain, you're getting rain. If it says 30% chance of snow, you're getting snow. Anything above that, you're iffy. Anything below that, forget about it. You may never see the rain. You may never see precipitation again. I don't know. I like Ohio. Too many people don't like Ohio. I like Ohio. There ain't nothing wrong with Ohio. Ohio has got some serious fricked up weather, but it ain't a bad place to live. It's not expensive. There are good folk here, if you know. We got rednecks, but we also got sophisticates. Stay away from Dayton, Cleveland, and Columbus, and you'll be fine. Toledo. And a couple other places. Don't go to the cities, basically. Hell, even the little city of Steubenville is a bad place to live. I wouldn't go downtown Steubenville if you paid me during the night. At night, no way. Not without a battalion of armed Marines. This is really one hell of a match so far. Nobody's doing shit. Until there. What are you doing? You let Daniel score. Come on, fellas. You're supposed to do better than this. What the fuck, man? Yeah, I don't think I've seen a game like we had last night in a long-ass time. Because Steelers were down 10-3 until the beginning of the second half. And then they scored a touchdown to tie it. Then they scored a field goal to go up 13-10. Then the Ravens scored to go up 17-13. Then the Steelers scored to go up 20-17. Then the Ravens scored to go up 24-20. And then a blown play by the defense of the Ravens gave us a touchdown, but our extremely never misses an extra point in 2 years. He's only missed 2 extra points in 2 years. Missed an extra point. And he missed the damn extra point. And it was fucked up because when you watch it got going towards the goal, and then all of a sudden, like right about 20 feet from the goal, it just kind of hooked left. or right. So give the ball back to him, up by 2, with 55 seconds to go, and we had him. We had him. We had him. We had the lead. We had him stop. Uh, they got called. They were like 4th and 2, 4th and 3, something like that, and they got called for. We got called for something, and it gave them a 5. They got called for something, dropping back 5 yards. All we had to do is stop it was 4th and 7, and we gave them the damn first down. They got down it came out to be like a 44-yard field goal, and the boy missed it. Their rookie kicker missed it, and it did almost exactly the same thing. It was going, and all of a sudden it hooked right. I was sitting there going, yes! I couldn't believe we freaking won. That's the first time the Steelers have won the AFC North in 5 years. We got a team we can beat on Monday. We play Monday night in Pittsburgh against the Texans. Everybody, oh, the Texans are a great team this year. They're the Texans. They're never a great team. Going to be some interesting shit here, because if we beat them, we could end up playing Broncos, which we do not have a very good KA's losing. I need to win this motherfucker. Come on, guys. You need a goal. Let's go. This is not working out the way it's supposed to. Come on, guys. You can do this. I have faith in you. Nice corner. Ooh, 1 more minute to play. So the Steelers win the AFC North, which they haven't done in forever. Beat the hated Ravens. Could have won it last week if we beat the Browns, but of course we couldn't score a touchdown. We went six quarters without a touchdown. And old Mr. T.J. Watt made appearance again, and he actually had an interception that gave us the second field goal. Oh, it was so crazy. That was probably one of the best NFL games I've watched in forever. I don't get to watch the Steelers play very often because I don't have cable. But last night I decided, what the hell, I'm going to go ahead and spend the $10 and get Peacock. So I got Peacock so I could watch it, and it was definitely worth it. Oh, then get the fuck out. Alright, guys, you let me down here. Let's go. We've had 5 shots. They've had 10. I don't understand how we don't get anything out of these goddamn plays. That's right. We've been terrible. Nobody's coming out. Alright, boys. Got to do it now. I definitely would rather have a loss. If they lose, I'd rather have a tie than a loss. Because if we get a tie, that pulls us a point back. Because right now, we are 5 points out. If we get a tie, we'll be 4 points out. If we lose, we're done. Pretty much, we got 5 points to make up in 5 matches. And we got to play all the last 5 teams. But we're not done yet. We still got a couple in there we can beat. Palm's itching. Come on, brother, give me a thing here. Didn't take care of it yesterday. Come on, baby, let's go, Galena. It's all you, son. I do not need another hurt player. Come on, man. Don't be hurt, dude. No. No. Where the fuck is he? I don't think so. I'll do this myself. Who am I going to put in there? Johnson coming in. Oh, anybody else need to come out? Hell no, his team ain't using shit up, man, but we ain't getting nothing either. That's the sad part. We're not doing shit. Come on, guys, what are you doing to me here? Just don't. Gotta get out of the fucking cellar, fellas. Doctor appointment tomorrow at 4:10. I gotta go to. It's my heart doctor. He gonna yell at me. You haven't been paying attention to you haven't had your machine working, have you? No, sorry, I haven't. I don't know what happened to it. Someone stole it, I think. I don't know where it went. It was in my bedroom, and I don't know where it's at now. I think when the girl who moved out left, I think when she was bagging everything up in that room, she mistakenly bagged it up thinking it was hers. Oh, come on, boys. We need to go. Anybody to put in for him, really? I remember Beck's going to go back there. Gunnarson's going to go in here, too. Nope, do that around the other way. Beck and Gunnarsson, or Bjornsson. Johnson, that's what I want. That should leave me one more for 2 more spots. Oh, fellas, you got to take better shots, man. You're not crossing. I don't understand. I don't get it. Changing my boys up front up a little bit. The false nine's not working for us. They're not good at it. That was a terrible thing. What are you talking about? Unable to cope with us. We've had 5 shots. They haven't had any shots really in the second half, which is good. We just need a goal. We need 2. I gotta win this match, fellas. Come on, let's go! No, we don't want to lose. Our net's not been working out the way I thought he would. That kind of sucks. Come on, Arnett. I got faith in you, man. Start this fast break. Let's go, boys. Come on now. Move it. Let's go get something. Anything would be nice. See, we're just not. Would have been a great pass if it would have been short, not as heavy, and a little bit more to the left, right? Well, his left because he kicked kind of backwards, but. Well, that's better than nothing. At least they moved the ball outside a little bit. Y'all got to move the ball around some. This is crazy. Give him a yellow card. Yeah, she give him a red card, damn it. But no, his final warning. He gets a warning. My guys get cards. He gets a warning. Dumbass. Oh my god. I don't know. Not up. And then just lets the ball go. Oh my god. There's a corner. Yabba dabba doo. Yo. Beck tried. At least somebody's taking a shot. Jesus, we've only had 14. Now we almost caught him. The difference is we've had 14 shots right at the damn goalkeeper. That was probably the closest to being not at the goalkeeper we've had all day. Yes! Chris Johnson! Chris Johnson got us a goal. Yeah! Tied it up, baby. We still got 9 minutes. Let's go. A tie. Oh, hush. You're just like licking the shit out of yourself. I'm about to talk to him. I'm going to have to go somewhere today and see if I can talk to a vet and see what the hell could be going on with you and how I can stop that. You're crazy. Finally, got a goddamn... Oh, look what happened when y'all worked on it. We moved them around a little bit. I'm going to have to do that in regular because the false nine's not working for us. They're not good. I don't have any false 9-9s, so we can't really use that. Again, this is something that someone designed. They say it's supposed to be good for a lot of goals and it's supposed to be good to wins. Not so much set because we're using players dude was so far offsides. Come on, boys, keep it going. Let's go. We got more time. Okay, it's tied, so we will gain if we can get a win here. See, I'm sorry. If that is us, they call us for a fucking penalty. Do y'all think you can keep the ball in all that bullshit? Jesus, God almighty, we're killing ourselves right here. Nice save. If we could one time get control of the ball and keep the ball, we'd be in good shape. Calm down, fellas, calm down. Yeah, he was standing way offside. He never came back to the group, that's why. Come on, boys, let's go. One more goal. One more goal. You got this. Not happy with that stupid shit. I would have been happy with that if it would have been a damn shot inside where it was supposed to be instead of taking them long shots that I told you not to take. Come on, guys. We got 4 minutes. Come on, fellas. You got this. Let's go. Come on! What are you wasting time for? We don't waste time on this team. Yo. guess y'all don't know what a win is. Get the ball down the goddamn field. You almost gave it away. Ref! Alright, let him play on. Oh my god, fellas, what the fuck are you doing? He's gonna blow it dead now. Just blow it dead if you're not gonna get the ball. It's not gonna matter. He ain't gonna be able to go down the other end anyway. Even if he wanted to. So, yeah, we take a tie. Didn't want a tie, but we take a tie. Not how we wanted to do this. Not at all. Zuniga can go. He comes in. I brought him in because he's supposed to be better than what he is, and he's not doing real well. That's the problem. We want too much to win, and we're desperate. So we're 4 points, which is good. That we needed. We're 4 points out. We needed that. We still got 2 matches to go. 3 matches. 3 matches to go. We need to win. We need to beat these guys. If we can beat these 3 teams, I think are who we play left. If we can beat them now, that would give us 6 points. Would give us 18, or 9 points would give us 21, which would put us above them. And safe. That's what's counting. Got to get there. We got 5 more matches after the regular season, so we really have 8 matches left. We're gonna change this up a little bit, though. Definitely gonna change that up a little bit. That's funny. Okay. Alright, we gotta do a little surgery on this because false 9 is not what we want here. And that's not who we want in there. And these two are not gonna be our goalkeepers or our goal scorers. We need Galeno up here. Yes. We need, where's he at? Man, I don't even see him. It's unregistered. What? Wait. Yeah, we're going to make a little bit of changes to this here, folks, because we're going to change this into a whole different thing. I'll make it mine a little bit. Where the fuck is my other goal scorer? Man, I was going to say, why the hell is he not even in there? Okay. That's a little better. Okay, this is where we run into trouble. Our front line is a beast now. We need a defender to be able to come in for Bronson. I'm sorry, dude, you're not getting in this one. Alright, that changes all that. Now we gotta look at these because we gotta get out of that. We do not waste time. No. Yep, we changing it up some. I want it down the flanks, boys. Let's go. Hey, that's all of those. Gotta change it. You gotta fit it to your team sometime. That's what we gotta do. Block them off just a little bit more. Bring them back to standard. Step up more, much more. Counter press and stay on your fucking feet. There you go. We're gonna try those allies. See what happens. We gotta do something. I don't want to change anything else. I think that's good enough. We gotta figure it out. We got 3 matches left, boys. Gotta pull this out of the. We gotta pull this out of the ashes. We don't want to go back down. Yeah, I wouldn't have put him in there if I didn't. I shouldn't have put him in there. That was my fault. I left the damn game. Yeah, he didn't do bad. "15 matches without a goddamn win." Oh, you fucking little pricks. Man, he was gonna be perfect. You're dumbasses. Oh, he's not making. Oh my god, I can't believe you did that. Alright, let's see if we can sign him to a better salary. They're like, oh, the salary would kill us. No, it wouldn't. I don't care. He probably won't take that. It works for them. They probably won't take it though. Man, I'd love to have him. He is gonna be a beast. But I don't know if I can play him. I got too many. I got too many foreigners at this point. I think I already got 3. We'll see. He's not going to come in until next year anyway, so might lose one by then. Who knows? Yeah. Like I said, when you're in these redos at the end of the year, you have 15 points, a possible 15 points, and you need to have all 15 points. Especially if you're in dead. If you're in dead last, you got to get 15 out of 15 because that's the only way you're gonna gain on people. I just need to gain on KA. I don't need to worry about anybody else. If I can gain on KA and knock them out, move, we'd be good. I'm gonna take a quick break, and I shall return in a moment. You're in the way, dude. Ooh, you're on my nerves. This is not fun at all. Alright. Dude. You quit already? Please? Go on. Go on. What are you doing? You're not sitting on me like that, dude. Move your butt. He's trying to spend shit in my place. Stupid head. Move. Move your butt. You don't stop messing with me, bud. We're gonna fight. Yes, we are. We're gonna be fighting in a minute, Bubba. You don't calm the hell down. Oh. Stop. Why do we do this every day? I don't want you headbutting me, man. It's not nice of you to do that. Especially when I'm trying to do stuff. Jurkanovic, you'll start where I put you, man. Be happy you're playing it all. I swear, if you don't stop that, I'm going to do something. Knock it off. Just stop. You don't need to be headbutting me like that, man. You are really getting on my nerves. What is wrong with you? Huh? Go find something to do. You lay in weird spots now instead of where you usually do. You gotta lay up on my legs all the time and pin me down. Then you don't want to move when I tell you to. What's going on with you, nut? Huh? What's the matter with you? There's two of our final 3 games. We got Falkirk next. Yeah, this will be fun. We need to beat these guys. A win is a must, boys. Don't you do it. Stop it. See, you don't listen to me, and I'm tired of you not listening to me, dude. I keep telling you, stop doing that. You're rubbing on my chin and shit. Don't feel good, man. Ain't no call for that. You just don't want to listen. You're fine. Lay your butt down right there. Lay down. Just lay down. You will be fine. Lay down. Lay down. Yeah, lay down right there. No. There you go. See, that was so hard to do, huh? Oh, man. Falls through again. Bitches. Man, it's getting on my nerves. I'll sign him later, maybe. Of course he's agreed to, but of course the payroll budget would not work for them. So they're too stupid. Oh my God, you people are killing me. Whoa. 14, 15, 30. So we're at 715? No, 765. That's pretty good. They're getting up there. The good thing is we're getting better, even though our team is struggling. They're not getting unhappy. They're not becoming worse and worse and worse. They're at least still producing in practice. So maybe this is a good thing. I've never had to do this before. This has been weird. 15 without a win. I don't think I've ever been in this position before. Lopez Seals moved to Panero. Hey! What's up, guys? Oh, look at that. Oh, wait. What happened? What did I miss? Pudgy checking in, and Tiny, and Dazzy, and Pudgy with the raid! My girl Pudgy with the raid! Thank you so much for the raid, Pudgy. I appreciate you so much. Sorry I didn't notice it before. I missed it because I'm a goofball. Don't worry about that. I'll get you. Might help if I put this in right, huh? Where to go? 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 I gotta go back up. Don't mind me. I'll be a minute. Trying to catch up what I'm doing here. Okay, gotta look on here. I can't do it. Hope that worked right. Yeah, that didn't work right. That was so dumb. Oi, what the fuck was that? Ah, don't mind me. How about we try that? That might actually work. Nope, didn't work. Give me the wrong one. Because I can't spell. That's why. Don't mind me. And, like, for whatever reason, I'm in fast mode. I'm doing things way too quickly. And that's a problem. I think I got everybody. Go back and see. I hope everybody's having a great day. There's the Dolphins here. What's up, Dolph? How you doing? How you doing, Dolphin girl? Hope you're having a good. What is this? Is this Monday? I think it is. All right, so I am gonna say Pudsey with the raid. Oh, now my pen wants to stop working. What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? Nobody. Nobody. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate you coming in. Hope everybody's having a great day. No problem on those shout outs. Those are free. Don't cost nothing. If you don't stop knocking stuff around with the damn thing, me, you're gonna be battling, boy. Stop it. Keep that tail off of things, man. You're knocking things down. I don't even know what the hell you knocked down this time either. You goober. What are you doing? Oh, I know what you're not doing now. Because I just seen it at the last damn second. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hope you're all having a great day. And I'll be back when the ad's done. Okay. Oh yeah, that's true too. Head itches, man. What did you do to my head? Yeah, I thought you'd look away first. We're in a little bit of a desperate need here, folks. We've been losing. We've 15 games without a win. We are right now in the relegation zone, but there is a relegation playoff that basically they split it. After the regular season, the top 6 teams go into the champion side, and the last 6 teams go into the other side, into the relegation side. You have 5 matches. You get to play everybody else in it. And your best thing you can do then is win, because we're 4 points behind the team that's ahead of us. I don't think we play them. We play Falnier and Fram for sure, and I'm not sure who the other one is. But we're in trouble. But I thank everybody for coming in with the raid. Hope your stream finished good, Pudsey. I was enjoying. I can't believe I did that this morning. Now the ad comes in. Aww. Here it comes. He's gonna come get you. He's coming to take you away. He's coming to take you away. What? I swear you guys are insane. Now, I don't know why they made this such a wide spot in this. It doesn't make any sense. My son is streaming on... I'm going to do it once I get a better computer. I don't think my computer would handle it. I'm thinking about it. I be thinking about it. Now come on, man, you're in the way. You gotta move. You gotta move. Now you're crushing my hand. Ah! What are you doing? You having fun laying on my wrist? You're such a doofus. I don't know. I hope they're coming up with a new, there we go. Yeah, so, welcome to the stream. I can't believe I did that this morning. I turned on, I went to Pudsy's stream. I'm sitting there saying to do my normal things when I get there. And I swear to God, I turned the damn volume up. Okay, she's just having a quiet time. Normally she says hi when she sees you. Normally, ask how you doing. Nothing. Getting in conversation in the middle. Yeah, get 620. If you want to get a one sandwich each, you can. Thinking about getting if we got to go to Massland, and Sean's in Florida. Poor Sean, you missed it, dude. That was a hell of a finish to that game last night. We score, we go up, get a touchdown, and take the lead. There were like 3 touchdowns and field goal in the last quarter.
Did you all not play defense in the fourth?
Hold on. No, that was basically what it was because they let their one receiver scored 2 touchdowns where he was completely uncovered. We had him 4th and 7 and gave up a touchdown because they didn't cover the guy. So we go up, we're up, we get a touchdown. We're down 24-20. We get a touchdown. Chris Boswell has missed 1 extra point in 2 years. Kicks the ball, goes right. Misses it. Well, I don't know what happened. Dude, you got to watch it. You see the replay. The ball goes up like this, and in just the last second, it goes like that. Huh?
Did you actually watch it?
Yeah. I got Peacock to watch it, and I'll be able to watch hopefully next week. So, wait a minute. So, we give him the ball with 55 seconds to go. Got him on 4th and 7 again, and they throw a pass over the top. He almost got sacked. I called it. I said, what's his name? One guy was going to get him. He got to him, but then they hit each other and fell off. He completes the pass, gives them the first down at the 20. 2 plays later, they go for 2 seconds left on the clock. Their rookie kicker goes to kick the ball. Right. Almost identical to what Boswell did.
So it was a win this
So
year.
we won. No, there wasn't a win.
So
we won 26-24. We played the Texans on Monday.
Oh, you guys are done.
No, we're not.
Oh, you're done.
What's it see? Dude, you can't count the Pittsburgh Steelers out of anything. They counted us out of that game at halftime. They were talking, oh, we're done. We're down 10-3. They're like, oh, you all are done. We scored the 17 unanswered points.
Did both teams come out of the third quarter and be like, hey, no defense?
Dude, that was, and then when we scored our go-ahead touchdown, because their defender slipped, he was going back and he went to do a double kick stop.
Was the field snowed?
No, it was perfectly fine field. He just kind of like double stopped. Huh?
Were you in Pittsburgh?
Pittsburgh. So we got 2 home games in a row.
You guys have a home game?
We play Monday night at home. We're the 4th seed. They're the 6th seed. Or the 6th seed, yeah. Yeah, I hate to tell the poor boy he's going to be disappointed because we're winning these damn playoffs. That was an amazing game last night. If you're an NFL football fan and
Speaking of slipping, I'm almost slipped right out here.
it'll be gone by the end of the day. If you're a football fan, an NFL football fan, last night's Steelers-Ravens Sunday night football game was probably the best football game I've seen in a long time. It was crazy. The last quarter was like a track meet, and ended up the Steelers outlasted the Ravens, which makes me happy because my brother's a Ravens fan. He used to be a Cowboys fan, and in the 70s we had the rivalry Pittsburgh and Dallas because we're trying to see which team was better, and we took the Cowboys twice in the Super Bowl. And then he moved to Baltimore and he lived there for a while. Now he's a Ravens fan, which I make fun of him because the Ravens are the old Browns. So it's kind of like you take your biggest English league football rivalry and double that, because the Steelers-Ravens is probably the biggest in America besides the Ohio State-Michigan rivalry. It's probably the biggest sport. It's probably our biggest rivalry in sports. And it is not good. It's not good. It's a nasty one. It becomes a lot of at least for a lot of shit. But car place. You had to take your car in to get fixed, huh? Don't you love doing that? I'm so glad I don't have a car, because I don't have to worry about any of that shit. I don't have to pay for insurance or tires or oil or gas or any other thing that could go wrong. I have none of that. Thank God. Yeah, we're 5 points back, but we got a match to play. So if we win this match, here's a good thing. Win this match, we move to within 3 or within 2. Lose the match, we stay where we're at. We'll be 5 points back going into the last one. If we tie, we will be still 4 points back. We need a win here. We haven't got a win in 15 matches. I don't even know who we beat last. Look at that. 3 in a row tied, then 2 other ties. The last team we beat was Icelandic Cup, 3rd round. We beat KFS, but the last league team we beat was KR, and that was a 4-1 win. And who do we play the last 2 games? FH and Fram. Now, how do we do against these guys? Where the hell are they? Lost 3-2 to them and tied Fram. So Fram, we can beat them. We can beat them both. I mean, we can beat them both. And then we got Falkirk, which we lost 2-0 to, but we can beat them too. Hopefully, we got to do something, guys. I can't handle this shit, man. We need 3 wins. If we can get 3 wins, we might not be in dead last. Oh no. It's just been a day. Still waiting to find out if I'm getting my damn parts I need so I can install my electric baseboards. But it's just one of those things where we went up last week to get the wire, which we had to get 250 feet of wire, and my brother and my dad share an account because my brother owns all these houses here. He has an account at Menards that my dad is on, plus my dad has his own account. But when we do things for houses like this is my brother's house, so I'm not paying for it, my brother is. So my dad lost his wallet, which he now found. He put it under a towel somewhere. I don't know. So we went up there to do that. They couldn't let him do it. So we had to call my brother in South Carolina. My brother had to order it to be delivered to pick it up at that store, which he did, no problem. But he asked him, "Do we need anything else?" And now these baseboards my dad has had for years, and he knew they didn't have any thermostats. So instead of saying yes, we need the thermostats, he waited until this week when I'm trying to install them to say we don't have thermostats. He's like, "Well, we can hook them up without the thermostats. You just have to turn them off by going downstairs." And I'm like, "No, I don't want to run up and down the stairs all the time. I hate running up and down the stairs. Now, I'm not doing that." And they're above my pay grade. I can do anything with plumbing, from copper to plastic to whatever. I can fix plumbing, no problem. I can do drywall, no problem. When it comes to fixing stuff like this, I ain't doing it, because if I screw something up, I won't have a place to live, and I am not burning my house down. So, trying to get this dude to come in and fix him, the electrician. But we still have to go get him. So he called up to the place we normally get him yesterday. They didn't have him. So he's looking around, and I guess they have some at a place a little further away. It's probably another half an hour away. So you're looking at about an hour and 10 minutes or so. So now we gotta wait. My brother flew to Florida today. So my brother's gonna call this afternoon, and after he gets down to Florida and gets all settled in, he's gonna call. So my day's been the last couple of days have been kind of shitty because I keep getting delayed doing what I need to do. But yesterday was a great day because my team won, so I'm happy. New Year's Eve wasn't happy because my team lost. Ohio State got beat when they shouldn't have, but they did. So we still got a playoff going, and I still got football to do, but you know. And hopefully I can get my damn team to win. We'd be good. Hope your car doesn't cost too much. I'd hate to have to do that shit without insurance. I'm so glad I don't have a car. My dad keeps wanting me to get a driver's license back, and I got like a $300. Back in 2004, I had an accident, and at the time I didn't have any insurance. So there's a fine, but they were supposed to be forgiving those fines, but I missed that because I wasn't here. I was in California. So instead of being able to forgo the $300 fine, I have to pay the $300 reinstatement fee. But like I told my dad, I got no way of doing that. And my birth certificate I still have to get from North Carolina because unfortunately I was born at Camp Lejeune and I can't just go to the local thing and say, hey, can I have my birth certificate? Which I think is freaking stupid. You should be able to. And we had an adoption. My stepdad adopted us to his last name. That's why my last name is different than my birth name. And when they did that, they had to do all that stuff here, but they didn't. And you can't get it here, which is dumb. But yeah, so he wants me to get a driver's license back so I can drive for him. And I'm thinking to myself, that'd be cool. But with what I have wrong with me, I don't know that I want to drive because I don't know when, it could be very dangerous if something happens to me when I'm driving. I don't want to be going 80 miles, 75 miles down the road on because most of the freeways around here are 70 mile an hour. I don't want to be driving somewhere at 70 mile an hour and then have a heart attack or something and then end up killing people. So, I don't really know if I want to drive. I haven't driven since 2005. I drove one time because when I was in Mansfield, because my girlfriend was in the hospital and they would release her, but they wouldn't. But she wasn't allowed to drive. She was on some pills, so I had to drive there, and it was kind of iffy. But I don't know. I think we just need to build transporters. Shouldn't have to worry about it no more. Think about the implications of that. Wouldn't that be awesome? You could walk into your personal transporter and say you wanted to go to the shop, which was a mile away. You could just transport there, and they'd have like a public transportation area where you could transport in and out. That would be freaking awesome. I don't know what to do with these guys. I'm kind of worried about these guys. That's just great. Yeah, everybody's upset. Come on, man. Y'all can beat these guys. You didn't lose by that much the last time. I hate when they ask me a question I can't give them. Do you think there's that's a bit harsh there where they are on merit, surely? There we go. Oh, look, they mentioned the Quacky. How about that shit? Yeah, he's playing in the position he's supposed to be playing in, dude. Where else would you play him? The only place I can play him. I got all my main scorers on the field. We got to do something with this shit, man. We're playing away. Gotta win. Gotta win. Playing this offense is supposed to be badass. I don't know. Alright, so a win brings us within 2 points of 10th place, which is where we need to be. Alright, Blue, let's go. Yeah, we changed things up a little bit. Let's do that. I should have changed it to passing. So that's just what we do. We do that every time. Oh, fucking Christ, man. I swear to God, this is killing me. We just give up a goal in 39 seconds. I mean, what the hell is... He's offside by about 5 yards. How do you not call that? That's offside. There was nobody on side with him. The ball's in the air and my man moved in. That should not have been a goal. Holy shit, man. Come on. I swear to God. 1,700 people are going to watch us lose this match. Why? Because my team just will not play right. I don't care what I do. I don't care what offense we use. We are not playing for shit. Come on, Quack. You've been holding us together, baby. Let's go. Again. Hell of a tackle in the box. No opportunity to call any kind of penalties or anything for us. We have been not beginning shit. all year long. They do that kind. Now, if we go back down here to the other end and we do the same exact thing, I guarantee they'll give them a penalty every damn time. This is starting to become a little bit pathetic, man. Y'all got to win this match. Let's go. Ooh, I swear to God, they scored in 39 seconds. And we do nothing else. Nothing. There you go. Let's go, Galena. You got this, baby. You're on the run. You got people trailing you. Let's go. That's all right, I guess. Would have been better if it would have been in front of him and let him run on it, but... And again! What the hell are you doing, dude? You just let him take the ball and ran off. What the fuck? I swear to God, I don't get this team, man. This is fucking stupid. That is a dumb play. What the hell kind of play is that? Dude, the only reason you're in there right now is because you actually have scored goals. I'm telling you, if it wasn't for that, I'd have took him out already. That was stupid. Now, let me just let him have the ball, and then instead of going after the ball again and pinning him to the side, he just backed off towards his position. God damn, dude. Cross it. That is not a cross. Balderson might be playing his last game for us right now because he's starting to piss me off. That is not good. Not a good move, dude. This is not the time of year to be trying to do stupid shit and pissing me off, because if you keep pissing me off, I can make it a long year for you. Good pass. Now get it back to him. That's my boys. Anton von Sigurdsson. That was beautiful, baby. Way to play. Way to make the play work. That's how you do it, by crossing the ball. See? I don't know how many times I got to say that. If I go back and count the number of times I talk about crossing, it's probably about 90 times this year. Because we don't do it enough. And when we do, that's the results. Buck. Hey, let's go. Do it again, boys. Do it again. Yep, we are 4 points back again. Let's go. I don't think anybody said what the meta is this year on the... Because, like, there's always a meta. And, like, you'll find that, like, I guess the best one reacting now is a 1-4-1-4 or 4-1-4-1. That's the best. That's like the one that there's a testing place that people, they run, like, they'll take your tactics and they'll test them for you if you want. They'll go out and they'll get tactics that people are creating, putting on things, and they'll test them by running them in 1,000 or more games to see how they do. And, Galena tried so hard. That would have been perfect. So, basically, the one that supposedly, it's been a month or so, but the one that was the biggest one was the 4-1-4-1. 4 defensive backs, a defensive midfielder, 4 attacking midfielders, and one goal scorer. Now, I don't like the one goal scorer thing. It doesn't seem to work for my team. The biggest... Like, if you go and watch the games, and 90% of the people that we play against use the 4-3-2-1. Or the 4-2-3-1. I think it's a 4-2-3. Yeah, it's a 4-2-3-1. And that's what almost all teams use that are playing against us. So, I don't know if that's just because that was the one that SI put in to be the winninger, that's the one everybody uses. It was easy. Oh, nice. Oh, should have been good. Oh, baby, come on. Y'all getting better at this. Let's go. it might have just been the one that was the easiest one that they just chose that one to put in for all the coaches before they added in their own stuff. I don't know, but that seems to be the one that everybody uses. I don't like it. I don't like a one. I like to have at least 2 goal scorers, especially because I got guys that can score. Hell, if I could put 4 men up front, I'd have 4 guys up front because I've got Balderson and Galena and Quacky and, well, Quacky's a midfielder, but still I would put him up there. Nope, nice. Good job. Good job. Way to play defense. Let's go. You got this game. You're going to win this. I got a feeling. Just got a feeling it's going to be our first win in 15, which would be nice. So, you know, they usually don't start talking about, like, meta until after the last update, which usually we haven't had an update in 3 weeks because of holidays, of course. I'm assuming they're going to do one this week. I don't know. They didn't say anything about after the holidays. They didn't say anything after the third up. So we do have the international play is going to be added into the game because the World Cup's coming up, and apparently they've gotten a FIFA license now, meaning that we're hoping, and they haven't said that, but we're hoping that when they bring the World Cup in this year, they'll have it already. They'll have all the kits and the right everything. They'll have like all the right, the World Cup flags and all the different things like that. We're hoping that would be awesome, and maybe possibly if it gets added in Galena with the come on man, jeez dude, maybe if it gets added in, it will be able to be used in all. Like, if I don't want to have to start over again to get... I don't really use international play anyway. It's just interesting because the women's game on this already is intriguing because they're just so different. Nice try, fellas. Keep that shit up. That's how we get there. If you play the game and you haven't tried the women's stuff, oh man, it's so much fun. Because physically they're smaller. Physically they don't play on as big a stadium. They play on a smaller field. But the thing is, if you watch real life women's football, there's no comparison to, and it's like rugby, because them women don't care. They tear each other up. They fight more than I've seen anybody in their life fight. They will pull hair. They they do some wild shit. It's not in the game as far as I can see. So that's a good thing. I mean, it would suck if it was, but but yeah, I mean, the women's game is fun because, and unfortunately, I think because the women's game in like America, we got a league for women. We've got their own league. Our women's national team is the better team of the two. More people watch the U.S. national women's team than they do the men's team because the men's team hasn't done crap in a long time, and the women's team's won 2, 3 World Cups in the last 10, 15 years. So, it's one of those things where that exists, and that's why it is. But when they said they were going to add the women's teams, but they said there was going to be no international play, I'm thinking to myself, how are you going to cut out the best part of the women's game? Get it? Oh, come on, fellas. Good gravy. We are getting some serious shooting in here, but we just ain't getting it on. This is how we should have been playing all year long. Get down there, kick the ball around, get the damn shots in there, and make them have to work. Because we haven't been doing that lately. Oh, look, man. No whistle. No whistle. Oh, he's just going to let him drop him on the ground, but that's okay. And here we go. They're gonna take the ball up the field, and they're going to go. That's unsportsmanlike, man. They should blow the whistle. My man is hurt, and y'all just, now you can decide to kick it out, huh? See, now, personally, if I'm telling them, don't give him the ball back. Nope, don't give him the ball back. They kicked it out, we take the ball because they did that stupid shit. And I got an injury. Damn it. Who got hurt? Ah. No. No. Not my boy. Ah, fudge. Man, why you gotta hurt my boy? Why would you do that to my poor man? It's not cool, dude. He had a good game. He was having a great fucking game. What do you mean he had a good game? Oh, I might as well do this now if I'm going to do this. I got a couple people got to come out. I'm not going to keep them in there for the long time. Make my 3 substitutions now. That way I don't waste a sub. Oh, they're not going to make... Yeah, I'm going to say they got to. So we got 2 subs left. Damn it, come on, boys. You need a win here. A win gets us on the place. Don't care what he's asked to do. He's asked to play back in the back. He's not a freaking scorer anyway. No, damn it. Come on, boys. What is it with this piss-ass, little baby-ass passing? Oh, I'm going to kick it across the field, but I'm going to do it so slow that the guy can run 20 yards and catch it and pick it off. But yeah, I like I said, yeah, I had to get one of my better players injured. It's one of them things where he's one of my better scorers, but he's not been having such, he was a top scorer like 2 years ago. And he really hasn't been getting as much playing time, but that's because we got better scorers. But I may have to next year, if these guys don't get off to a better start next year, we may end up having to rotate our goal scorers, because what the fuck was that? A corner? Okay, I guess you can get a corner from 25 yards out. That's cool, but what the hell are you doing, man? There it is. The go-ahead from my boy. I was going to take him out. But I don't think so. He can play. Fuck it. He'll stay until 75. That was beautiful. Yes, it's finally working the way it's supposed to. What a goal. Oh, that's fucked up. That was fucked up, man. Oh, damn. He got the pass from the left, and instead of going to the others to going right with it, he went back left on his ass. That was funny. Nice pass. Get it in there, Quack. No, too late. Would have been nice on the first one. No. Sorry, go get it. There you go. You guys are playing great right now. Let's go. And Balderson finally got a goal after taking forever. And you know what? I'm not losing him. So he's going to come out. I'll put Beck in for him. Because he got a nice assist there, but I can't keep him in because he's dead tired, and he got another 21 minutes to go, and I'm not going to have a chance of him getting hurt. And besides, we got another game after this in like 2 days. Oh, God, what are you doing to me? They're trying. Yo, what's up, Game Time? Long time no see, man. What's happening? The Game Time. How you doing, Don? Appreciate you coming in, man. How you been? Hopefully good. Anton Franz-Sigorskin, the guy that scored our first goal. All right, Fingers, do your trick here. Let's go. You're doing this all wrong. What the shitty hell, man? I'm telling you, I'm having such trouble with. I think I definitely got to get my eyes checked, because it's been 2 years since I got the glasses done. But having Graves' disease, you have to be careful with that it can affect your eyes. And the one thing I'm glad I don't think, my son says they haven't, but I haven't really been looking in the mirror. One of the signs of that is your eyes start to bulge out, and I don't think my eyes are bulging. It's just my glasses are freaked up. Silent, what's up, girl? How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. You just stay on under. Now, I haven't set it up yet, and I haven't talked about it yet, but we are doing a. If I ever get this other stuff off my mind, I'm going to set this up. We're going to have a giveaway this month. Now, it will be, there will be like, I'm really debating what's going on here because the company I'm using right now is pissing me off. They have nice stuff. I mean, this hat is from them. It's a nice hat. The gaming thing is nice, but I'm having delivery issues with these people. So Tiny Tina won the last giveaway, and she asked me to send the gift to somebody, and I did. Address in, checked the address, and they delivered it to the wrong place. What'd you get? Money? So they sent it to the... Huh?
Did you see what it was?
No. Oh, really?
What?
Why'd you give me a pulled pork sandwich? You know I don't like that stuff. What'd you get?
Chicken?
Oh, so you get the chicken and I get the junk. Thanks, man. Thank you. You put it in the bank?
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, so I contacted them just after New Year's because I didn't want to mess around or right before New Year's. They got back to me. They just asked for all the information and stuff, and they come back and type. So I give them the information and give them the address it's sent to, and they give me proof of sale, of delivery. Not the right address. So I can't. They're not going to refund it unless Royal Mail does something for me. There's nothing I can do. So I'm going to have to replace it again, which pisses me off, and it shouldn't have happened. But so I never had that problem with Stream Elements. When Stream Elements was my merch store, they were awesome. I gave shit. Can't think who it is. Game Guru has a mug that he talks about having all the time. Every time I go to his stream, he's like, "I still use your mug." I'm like, "Awesome." And I've had no problem getting other things to everybody else, but this time they're like jerking me around. And it was funny because when I ordered it, I thought it would come from the U.S. It didn't. It came from Netherlands. Like, yeah, Netherlands. So we're from the Netherlands to get my thing sent out, but it was from The Hague, and I'm thinking, damn, that was a crazy place to go. So I'm still trying to find out what the hell's going on with that. It makes me so mad, and it's not anybody's fault. I mean, it's Royal Mail's fault, if anything, because when I put the address on, I copied it from what I was given and sent it to them to tell them where it was sent to, and it came back as the right place. They just delivered it to the wrong door. Oh, Jesus Christ. Here we go. Well, we had a chance to win this bad boy, and then we didn't. I can't believe that boy got me a pulled pork sandwich. It's good. I don't mind pulled pork. Well, what's gonna suck is, we gonna lose this. We got to win the last two. Yeah. Yeah, the gas station down here. They redid it, and they had a smaller building, and when they said they were going to redo it, they bought the old pharmacy building that was beside it. Yeah, it's all right. I mean, if I had my druthers, it'd be pulled chicken. Oh, I could murder some pulled chicken. Come on, baby, get this guy. Part of the problem is I'm not the biggest pulled pork fan, because most of the time the barbecue sauce, I don't like sweet barbecue sauce. I like tangy barbecue sauce, because barbecue sauce to me is supposed to be tangy. It's just like I don't like, you can buy everywhere you go in the different holidays when you're buying ham or gammon or whichever, ham here, gammon there. They always have that honey roasted or honey baked or honey glazed or, that kind of shit. No, ham is not supposed to be sweet. I'm sorry, it's not supposed to be sweet. It's supposed to be savory, and I hate that. I don't like honey mustard. I don't like, that kind of shit like that. Just I never have. This isn't too bad. Needs salt. Goal number 3. And 4. Come on, guys, man, you can't lose this match. You can lose this match, and you did. I don't know. Well, not me. I mean, I can eat it. Ham is like my favorite thing in the world to eat. When it comes to meat, I would rather have ham than anything else. Turkey close second, then steak. But no, I just don't get into. I don't know, just never have. Pizza. I mean, pizza is my favorite food. If I had to choose a favorite food of all time, it would definitely be pizza. But as I say, we're doing a giveaway. I don't know how I'm going to do this yet. But anytime you come to the stream, I've already started keeping track from the second, I guess it would be, because I didn't do anything on the first. So from Friday, anytime you come to the stream, you get entered into this, because we're giving away 3 things. We're giving away, I'm going to have 3 items in one column, 3 items in another column, and we're going to have a main prize. The main prize is going to be a hoodie or a sweatshirt. That's the main prize. And there will be 2 others that'll be like extra, because this is starting my 5th year of streaming, or as an affiliate. So, we may be doing some other things this month to we may be doing some other things from now until the end of the month. I don't know yet. I think like one's gonna be there's gonna be a choice of like 6 things that you can choose from. There's an apron, there's a mug, there's a hand, there's like a one of those book things you can have. There'll be T-shirts and a couple other things. I don't know. It's gonna be, and maybe the hat, or one of either this hat or a ball cap, or and a thing. It'll be whoever wins the first 2 drawings will get a choice of any of those 6 things. And then they'll be personalized a little bit, and they'll be sent out. The main prize is going to be a sweatshirt that's going to have this on. I mean, it's going to have my thing on the front. It might say something on the sleeves. I don't know yet, but it'll be different. One of a kind thing. So that's coming up. I'm going to do some other things. It's too early in the month. I should have did this all before, and it's been kind of weird. I haven't got to anything yet. Uh-oh. Oh, man, didn't know your kid was sick, bud. Hope she's feeling better. There ain't nothing worse in the world than a sick kid. For an adult, for a parent, Yeah. Alright, so what it comes down to. 2 matches back, 5 points off of 10th. We got 2 regular season matches left, and we got 5 matches to play. Fram, who we play now, and I forget who the other one is. Fram and FH, I think. So we're going to play them twice in the last 7 games. We're going to play them twice in the last 7 games, and we're going to play these 2. So we need those wins. We cannot lose any more games. Look, they want us to fight against relegation, and that's what I'm doing. Hopefully. Damn it. That's not cool. That is not cool at all. Well, he's out for the rest of the season. Damn it. You think? Sad part is, we're going to hit our lowest. This is our longest run without a win, and we're still the highest. This is the highest they've ever been. The hell? No, see, bad thing. Bad juju. That wasn't good. No. Lost to them. Oh no, we lost to them, and beat them. You can't have that. That is mine. That's not a bad sandwich for like a couple bucks. Well, that was a little expensive. Hell, I might have went to McDonald's for that. Like I said, we get relegated. We get relegated. I've tried everything I can to try to get this team to win. Yeah, my friends got me a soda and some bag of chips last night, and they didn't get the right chips. But that's okay. I like barbecue chips, but they got to be the right ones. And these are the Lay's, and they're not that awesome. They're not bad, but they're not the ones I like.
Nice job with the popcorn bag, by the way.
Well, it almost worked. It was working. It just got too tough to the top. You could probably do it in the oven.
Did you think about moving the thing down to the bottom?
It was on the bottom, dude. You can't get no more bottom on that.
Like I said, cut the bag open, put some oil in, and do it in the pan.
I don't think that would work. I mean, it would probably work, but I really don't want to do it that way. Yeah, just keep brooding in that we're winning this. That helps morale. No! Pulling a sick. Oh, bite me. You know what? Just for that, you don't get to play. I don't think he's playing anyway. Fuck. Oh, did not need that injury. See? Dusick was going to get to play. I'm going to switch out my backups here for a minute, see if we can get anybody different in there. Maybe we'll get a little bit of inspiration from somebody. It's gonna be one of them years, man. This is the first time in a long time I remember ever getting this far and being this bad. A couple of defenders in there, good. Nobody didn't want in there, is there? Nope. Good. Gonna make a change again. I'm going my boy come in and do it. See if he can do better. This man is in there because this man was out with a let's see if I can get anybody in a better position here. It made no difference. One player not familiar with this shit. It was 2 players, okay. No big deal. Game in 2 matches, 2 days, and then another week before our final frontier. And that's why they don't finish till September. Because we're already into August. It will be, the next match will be on the 29th. This is terrible. I don't wanna. I hydrate. I will hydrate. Sometimes I think I hydrate too much. Yeah, because of what I had, what the problem was. And if you're not familiar with, thank you for that. Congestive heart failure basically means your heart gets too big and you have fluid around your heart. Makes your heart work weird. And when it happened and I was diagnosed, I had pneumonia for like months. Ooh, 14 to 15, so we're at 750 now. Getting a little bit weirder, but that's okay. At least they're still popping it this way and doing well. So they put me on a diuretic. And trust me, you see me leave. If you've been here any amount of time, you know I go to the bathroom a lot. I take breaks a lot. And mostly because, one, I do have to get up. I wish I had a floating chair, floating desk, because then I would be able to do that where I could stand up part-time and be able to do that. And but I can't because I don't have one. But it's going to be one of these, ain't it? Sure is. God damn it. You little peanut head. Vacation for 1 day. I hate that you make me do this. Yeah, that's the only thing you got to do that for, is because that idiot wants to do a sickie and you can't do anything about it. I would do that, but I'm not. But yeah, so I'm supposed to only drink so much a day. I'm supposed to do this. I'm supposed to do that. I'm supposed to do this. But being a diabetic, you get thirsty if you have too much sugar. If your sugar's bad, you get too thirsty, and you go to the bathroom for that too. So yeah, we get to do all that weird ass shit. It's so much fun though. My A1C wasn't bad. It went up a little bit, but it's still below 7. I had it down at one point in time. Well, when I was sick last year and I was fighting the thyroid issue before we got it under control, my A1C was a 5.5, which is the best you can be. I was like, yeah, let me think about this, man. I'm doing good. But I was like going to the bathroom so much. I thought it was my diabetes acting up, but it wasn't. It was my thyroid. And what sucks about having hyperthyroidism or Graves' disease is your thyroid controls every part of your body. Every hormone, everything that's created in your body goes through the thyroid. And when the thyroid's screwed up, it screws everything up. So the fact that I'm a diabetic could be caused because of the thyroid. Having the high blood pressure, that all can be affected because it might affect how things are being, the heart's big. There's nothing I can do about that. That's something that just happened. The bad part is, my poor kids, they don't realize it yet, but my daughter does, and she's mad at me because her mom, when we were married, had oh god damn, that's too bright right there. What are you doing to me? Hello, bye. She actually had half of her thyroid taken out because she had issues, And I've always said that I didn't really know the woman that I was married to because thyroid will make you completely different than you are. You can affect your body so much that you can experience things that you just won't normally experience, and it can change you overnight. I don't think it's affected me like that because basically we got it under control now. Uh, but it is what it is, and there's nothing you can do about it. I've absolutely nothing I can do. I suffer what I suffer, and you deal with it, and it's kind of fun, sort of, sometimes. But yeah, I'm gonna be changing the. I'm gonna be changing the. I haven't changed it yet. I should have, and I didn't. But I'm gonna change the charity this month. I'm gonna make a T-shirt for that. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do with the contests and stuff. I'll put an announcement on the Discord, and we'll probably put a thing in here too. So ads again, man. That's where we make our money, huh, mamas? Yes, we do. We make all the money from the ads mostly, and the few subscribers that we have, because we don't ask for that stuff. You know why? Because I don't feel like treating people like that. Yeah. But my son yesterday tells me he's got an app that lets him he can do Facebook, or not Facebook, but he's doing like YouTube and Twitch. I'm thinking about doing the same thing. I might be doing something. I'm talking about doing something on YouTube forever. You have to move your butt back. You're in the way. I need access to my thing here, kid. I know. You're just such a lonely little ma'am, huh? You just don't get nothing the way you want it, huh? Alright, guys, we're playing FH. They're one of the lower ranked teams. We need a win here. That's all we can do. Hope and pray we get a win, boys. Let's go. Go out here and just pound these guys to death, man. Go out and score 5 goals. I haven't asked for a goal total in a while. I want 5 goals today. I want 2 goals. I want a hat trick from somebody. I want 2 goals from somebody else. I don't want 5 different goal scorers. I want 2 guys. I want my 2 guys up front. Boulderson and Galino. I need you guys to score. What are you doing, mama? You gonna come up here and bother my arm again, huh? Yes, you are. She's such a weirdo. Look at this thing. She's so weird. She's such a brat. She just wants to come up here and make me hold on to her. It's a bratnik. So we got to do something here, guys. We are just struggling. We got to get out of this last place. We cannot be in the end. A 6 or 7 game winning streak would be nice right about now. Did it in the beginning of the season, and all the cup games and shit, but we just can't seem to do it now. Alright, got everybody excited, it looks like. Oh, what the hell. That's right. I'm just doing what I gotta do as a coach, man. You don't come out and say anything negative. They're using a 4-2-3-1. Everybody's favorite. And we're using a 4-1-3-2. Or as it's called in the thing, is a 4-1-5. Interesting. Alright, boys, we need a win. You gotta hope they lose and we need a win. We gotta get back in this close, man. It's too far away. We can't do this shit. Let's go. We're playing in our whites. We ain't played in white in a while. We ain't played a good day game like this in a while either. Come on, Augustin. I put you back in there for a reason, babe. You can do this. A little shallow. You gotta put it where you can get it. Ah! So yeah, we're gonna have some fun this month, maybe. Just been 46 seconds. Gave up 139 seconds last game. Give up 146 seconds this game. Y'all are doing awesome. Just loving it. I don't get this shit. This is pissing me off. And this is why. Watch. He does nothing to get there. Their dude just, he lets him get in front of him. He runs beside him. He doesn't try to cut him off. Goalkeeper diving out to the wrong way without even thinking about going after. Ah, Jesus Christ. I need a good goalkeeper is what I need. Because I ain't got nobody I can rely on in goal. And I know we're not worse than any of these teams, really. The only ones that are better than us in all actuality, if you look at our teams and our talent, the only teams that are better than us is Viking or and they do this stupid shit every fucking time. Is Viking R and Breidablik. They're the only two teams that are, and maybe IA and Valor, maybe. That's it. Out of the 12 teams in this league, there's only 4 teams that are that much better than us that we shouldn't be able to beat them all. But instead, we do the same stupid shit all the time. I will overhaul this entire team if I have to. I ain't got no money. I'm like 200,000 over. God damn, who the fuck was that? I'm gonna go back and watch the highlights of this, and them motherfuckers are out. That was just terrible. That is the dumbest thing I've ever seen, is somebody trying to dribble into a player and just letting them take the ball off him like that and then doing nothing. He didn't pursue him. He just let him get the ball and take off and did nothing. That just don't make no sense to me. See, that's one of the reasons why I think that I like the idea, but I think the in possession, out of possession things are not working the way they were intended, because well, for this one we don't change anything. It's the same offense, same defense. But when you have one that changes up, the transition is not necessarily something that's going to work out well. And most of the time you don't see very much transition done. Like a couple of mine we have where everybody drops back down in. But it just, to me, I don't know. I just wish they'd have left that alone. And you could have, Jesus Christ, man. You could have done like a, you could have done the roles like they have in possession, out of possession roles. But, you know, it's just, I don't know, but it looks like we're going to get back to the first division next year, which might be a problem because I might lose my job. If I lose my job, I'll find a team in the Icelandic League to take over, and we'll go wherever. Unfortunately, I haven't got a job offer this year like I've had in the past. I think I got one early. It was for like HK or KA or one of those teams. There was a team in the Premier Division. I don't remember who it was, but we usually get like 2 by this time, but we ain't got none but 1 this year, which is fine. I don't care. If we go, we go. If we get fired, we get fired. Unfortunately, we might get fired, and we shouldn't get fired, because no matter what happens after this year, if we go back to the first division, we'd be favorites to win the division next year, which should not be a problem. But also, we this has been like, you know, they got in here. We probably should have waited another year. Unfortunately, we didn't, and we got promoted, and we just kind of fell apart. That's nice defense. See, why can't y'all do that every time? That was great defense. Defender got in the way, didn't let it get to the goalkeeper. That was perfect. Discouraged long shot. Please, SI. Fucking make the goddamn. They do not have the instructions set right on this because they don't follow them. I tell them, discourage long shots. They still take an absorbent amount of long shots. That shouldn't happen. I don't care if you got great long shooting. If you mark that as a team instruction, it should not happen. 1, maybe 2 from out the deep in the from away from the thing in the box. But when you're taking shots like that you should not be taking, that makes no sense. There's absolutely no reason to take that shot. You gotta get the shit together. If you're not gonna fix it, then don't use it. What's the point in having it if you're not gonna have it in the game? That would have been a great shot, but he just didn't get away from the guy now. There's still things that need to be fixed in this game. Oh, yes, there are. But it's still, the overall game is still better than 24 any day. Yeah, I'm frustrated because we can't seem to win, but that doesn't matter. It's still, I mean, like I said, when you go through a game the entire season and you know that your instructions are not being followed more than they should be. I mean, I should not have, when I tell them to play more direct or more wide and wider, that's what they should be doing, but they're not. They're not even, they're still going to the middle, and they shouldn't be. They should be going wider. When they do go wider, they don't cross. They should be crossing. By far they should be, because when we cross, we win. We score goals when we cross, but we don't cross enough. I tell them not to waste time, they waste time. I tell them to have more creative freedom. I get that, but I guess like that there. How the hell are you gonna pass that to a guy that's standing right beside somebody? You had another guy wide open to his right, and another guy a little bit behind him that was open too. So you pass it to the wrong freaking guy. Boy, I'm gonna tell you what. These decisions, this is ridiculous. I'm gonna have to reevaluate this whole team next year, and there's gonna be some players that are gonna be gone. They're just gone. If their decision's not good enough, they're out of here. That, and I'm gonna have to do something I don't like to do, but I'm gonna have to do it. It's the only way I can think to make it work. It sucks is because the goalkeepers don't follow their instructions either. I tell them to be line hugging. They're supposed to play Raider goalkeeper and a line holding goalkeeper. They're not doing the line holding goalkeeper. Every time we give up goals that aren't like this, it's because my goalkeeper has either decided he's going to be an idiot and run out. Now, why the hell wasn't he tracking that better? He just kind of hesitated. Dude, what was the hesitation? You're on the spot where you're supposed to be, but you didn't go after the ball. Oh, Lord have mercy. God. I need a goalkeeper and I need defenders. That's the two things I need. Because my defenders are not where I want them to be. I'm getting rid of a lot of players one way or the other. Because I'm going to trim this down to about 29 men. If I'm still here. If I'm not still here, we'll move on to where we got to go. But we're definitely going to get a little different. Yep. Now, see what happened there? That was pretty. You guys did great defense on that one. You actually used the middle and you're good. I hate to do it, but I ain't got no choice. I'm tired of this team playing like this. I mean, they don't play great. They didn't play great in the first league, but we won it. And it just, I don't know. Like I said, it gets frustrating because you sit there and you watch. The offside thing is the worst, and it was there in 24. It was there in 23. I'm pretty sure, and they haven't fixed it yet. And they know it's a problem. It's been told, well, you have to do this. No, I shouldn't have to change my roles. If you're going to have roles that are going to be automatically offside, then why have the roles? Poacher's not going to poach and be offside. A poacher's going to go he's going to stay onside. He's not going to go to, oh, Jesus, here we go. What the hell did you do to yourself? Oh, halftime. That's something else that ain't there. I'm going to have to, like I said, I don't know. There's just little things. And again, this is no worse than it was when 24 was in this stage. I did the smart thing with 24, and nothing. Not a damn soul. Well, no, he's done. To waste a fucking guy on my boy going out of the game. And then Matheson. Anybody else need to come out? Nope. Yeah, I just don't know about this team. I just don't have a clue what to do with them because they just don't play anywhere near their level of playing. I got goal scorers that don't score goals. We have not. We've had one guy in like the fourth or fifth league that had 20 goals, and that was on Vincent. And he's no longer with. He's not going to be with us after this year. He don't want to sign a contract, and I got no room for him anyway. So he's going to be gone after this year. There's another goal, 3-0. They might call him offside. Yep. Good job. Y'all are so impressive. I mean, literally, this is just so impressive. I don't know what to do with these stupid fucks, but they're starting to really piss me off. I know that. They really are. This is ridiculous. That's some of the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. They just do not play anywhere near where they can. This team is in the relegation zone with us. They are not that good. The problem is, if we lose this match and the other team wins, then we're 7 points back and we're almost out of touch. We lose one match in the relegation zone, in the relegation tie, we're done. And of course, that's the other thing that's a problem with this game. Goalkeepers are so overpowered in this game right now. And, you know, you have that occasionally where they'll have something that's just, I'm sorry, there are so many times a goalkeeper will be in the middle of the thing and should have a 15 to 20% chance of getting the goal shot that you're putting on, catching it, and they'll catch it. Watch it real close. Sometimes you'll see him go out like this and catch it with one hand. Now, you show me a goalkeeper that's going to catch the ball with one hand like that. Ain't happening. I could see if it was a football, like American football, maybe. But, you know, catching a ball like that with one hand is damn near impossible. But they do it a lot. And there's just, you know, these little tiny things that are frustrating about the game that just are like, okay, whatever. Will you let me look at this shit and stop flopping around? I already did that, you dumbass. Yeah, I don't know. Just don't know what to do with this team. It is extremely frustrating to be in this position when you're not used to being in this position. And you've had no issues like this forever. That should do it. Oh, I already did too many. Damn it. Oh, well. We're done. Y'all better come up with 3 goals before the end of the game, which you won't do. Nope. Also, I never even knew that, you dumbass. He's been gone since halftime. What the hell is wrong with you? We've had 8 shots. I mean, we're not even getting the shots we normally used to get. We used to get an average of 18 to 25 shots a game. We're not even getting double figures anymore. And we haven't changed the offense that much. Everything we've been using except for the one we started the game out with, we use every time. Yeah, why not take it from up there? That was a great shot, man. That was just perfect. Yep. Yeah. So instead of turning around, and this I don't understand. That is not how the offense is supposed to work. When you get the ball in the goddamn box, you shoot from the box. You don't kick it back out every damn time. In FM24, that would have been in there, and anybody was in there, they would take a step or two, one way or the other, turn and shoot the ball. Not in 26. In 26, every fucking time we get the ball in the box, if it ain't a perfectly set up play, they kick it back out. They don't cross the ball when they're supposed to. Y'all got to get this shit fixed, man. This is pathetic. That should never happen. I'm sorry. Very rarely does the other team do it. We do it almost every time down the field. The other team maybe once every 10, 12 times down. And then we do that stupid shit. That's just terrible judgment. Horrible pass. What the hell were you thinking, man? You don't have anybody. Like I said, silent with the stretch. I don't want to stretch today. I'm too competitive sometimes. I am. I can't help it. I hate to lose. Even when it's just a game like this, it still don't matter. It's like one of those things, I get into this shit. Watching my team lose to a team that we should not be losing to. Losing 3-0 to a team that, shouldn't even be on the field with us. We've beaten them before. But they've beaten us 2 other times. So, the only time we beat them was in a friendly. After this match, if we gotta win the last 6. If we don't win the last 6, we're getting relegated. And the 2 teams that came up will get sent back down. Nothing can be done. Too late. I tried everything. Sad part was I went out and got better players in all the things that we could do, and it still didn't help. Hey, look at that. Gretterson got us a goal. Good job, baby. At least we didn't get shut out again. There's still time, boys. You can take this back. We scored 3-4 goals in 10 minutes before, so. Gretterson did good because he got one-on-one and he got inside the 6-yard box before he took the shot. He takes that any sooner or later, he misses. There's just no way he's going to get that shot. That was beautiful. Finally. What are you mouthing for, Bubby? Come here, silly girl. What's the matter with my baby? Come here. Come on, honey. Come here. What's the matter with my baby? You lonely? You don't gotta be lonely out there. Everybody's in here. Come here. Come on. Oh, she wanna come on my lap. She wanna jump on my lap. She's about the only one that, and her and her brother just won't do it. They're still, they're getting better. I actually can pick Mr. Midnight up without him getting pissy now. As long as I don't have to move him too far. Where you going, babe? Where you going? Her, on the other hand, she does not like to be picked up. She'll come sit on my, like when I'm in the chair, she'll get up behind me and then she'll do this like tap on my chest, try to figure out if she wants to jump up on me or not, or climb on me or not. And occasionally she'll lay down on my belly. But normally she don't. That's a freaking card. Look at that, Silas. They have a Silas. No booking. Good. Yeah, just torture some more. I don't know if I have a third goalkeeper up. Probably don't. But I can make 2 changes because they're both hurt. Get the ball on the ground and control it. Stop pounding it like, I hate that. That would be, I'm sorry. Yeah, it happens a lot in soccer, but I'm telling you right now, if I was coaching this team and could really control that, they get the ball, bring the fucker down, and get control of it instead of bouncing it back and forth. You don't win those. That does not further your game. See what happens when you bring the ball down? You get control of it until you do something stupid like that, but you get control of it and have control where the ball goes. Hitting them stupid headers like that does nothing for you. Back and forth, back and it's not volleyball. We're trying to score goals. We're not trying to play volleyball and keep the ball, keep a rally going. Oh, Lord have mercy. Jovanovic, you gonna get it? Yep, he's not getting a card either. We should have given him the benefit of the doubt. It wasn't that big a deal. The really bad part is when you look at the meter, we have more of it than they do, and we did nothing with it. Meow, come here. What's up? You got the ball? You gotta get the ball, baby. I can't do nothing without the ball. You're so silly. You're so silly. If you want to play, you gotta get the ball. Can't play without the ball, baby. I can't play without the ball, silly. I love my silly girl, but I can't play without the ball. I don't know where the ball's at. Did you make it disappear again? Yes, you did. Silly, come on. Come here. Shadow, come on. Come here. Come here. You're so silly. Silly girl. Shadow. Yeah, of all the babies I've got, Lucky, Mamas, Midnight, Fluffy, Peaches, and Gray are all on the couch of this chair. She's the only one that's not on there. And she will stay in the kitchen or in the dining room all day long. And then the other day she disappeared on me for like forever. I couldn't find her all day. I ran the sweeper in the dining room. And all of my cats ate it. Alright, so where are we now? We are lucky for us, KR did not win and they stay 4 points back. That's not bad, but they haven't played a game yet, so they got to play a game. And if they win, we're in serious trouble. We'll be 7 down. 7 down, and we play Fram, I believe, is our next match. Yep, 7 days at home. Well, at least we get to finish the season at home. And we'll get a youth intake this year because we got a youth intake coming. But if we get demoted, we won't get another one for another 2 years, which kind of sucks. 5 to 6 weeks, that's just great. Well, at least it was him. Alright, so we got 2 guys that are out for the rest of the season. I can't do anything with them. So we're going to put Arnett back in here. Yeah, he's done. Hello? Can you change that when I tell you to? Maybe not. What the hell, man? Okie dokie then. I don't know what the fuck is going on with this. That makes no damn sense to me. What the fuck are you doing? Okay. What the hell? That's just weird. I don't know what the hell is going on with that shit, but that's crazy. Alright, so we're going to go down to the under 19s. And we're going to bring our goalkeeper back. What the fuck is going on with this? Okay, you want to show me who we got here? So I don't want Sarmison, I don't think I want him either. I take a quick break while I figure this out. I'll be right back. so confused. Alright, where the hell is my goalkeeper? There he is. I have no idea. They got 2 goals. Finishing at 13. Gonna have a whole lot of other. I'm gonna go with Christensen because he's got better. He's got better shit. All right, so. How long he out for? He'll be back tomorrow. Alright, we can use him. I have one too many players. What a fudge. There it is. No, what the hell? Alright, and we're still a player short. I'll send him back down to the minors because I don't need him, I guess. Send him back, send him back. Alright, let's do this. We gotta go with what we got. We got a week. Got injuries, gotta bring people around. Ah! What you want, Mama? Or Miss Lucky? Hi, Miss Lucky. What you doing over here? Crazy. You never come over here. What's up? You hardly ever come see me when I'm doing this. What you doing? I don't care about that. I don't have nothing to say about that. Why would I care? Alright, what we got? Alright, we are 5 points behind. That's not uncatchable. I'm glad I'm not 7 points behind because that would. Oh, Hammer's ahead of us. We are 7 points behind. Damn! We're behind Hammer now. This is not good. This is not good. We need to win. We need to win. We got to beat Fram. If we don't win this, we're going to really be in trouble. My baby. My baby. I cannot believe that we got this bad this year. What's up with my baby? Yeah, that didn't work at all. Oh, look at the Quackster. The Quackadator is like one of my better players now. That looks good as a team there. I just hope we don't do something stupid. Little bit of changes, not a lot, but a little bit. See if we can make this a little different. Hopefully we can win this shit. This match against Fran could be a turning point. Could be. Then again, ooh, I know that feeling. I gotta go get a pill today. I'm gonna do that after this. Gotta go get me a pill today. It is 37 degrees out right now. By the time I get ready to go get that pill today, it's gonna be 50, 40 something, and there's gonna be no snow left. It will disappear. It will be all gone. I remember 5 years ago, 6 years ago, we had snow on the ground from December 1st all the way to March 30th. It was cold enough to keep the snow on the ground. I remember before I went to California, we had the February before I went to California, we had some serious issues. We had wind temperatures in the below zeros and about 3 feet of snow on the ground. And I lived a little further north into the east or west, but yeah, we had some. I remember going and watching the parking lots, and they'd have snow mounds that were twice my size, and I'm 6'4", and they were 12, 14 feet tall. That was fun. Fun. I think the game slowed down a little bit because, because Ireland's been added. Maybe it might have been premature, shouldn't have did it yet, but I did. Big old dumbass me. I ain't committed that we're getting relegated just yet. We could turn this around and become the best team in the relegation zone. We just got to beat Hammer and KA or whoever's there. But we are now 7 points back. As long as you're within 15, you have it. You're not technically eliminated. As long as you're within 15, but you got to win. If you don't, win, motherfucker. Now it's got to be this shoulder's gonna have issues. What the fudge? I hate my life sometimes. Gotta do laundry today, gotta get pills, gotta do laundry, gotta go get those parts, and then we got in the next couple of days, gotta get that shit installed. 1, 2, 3. Probably put it back there some, because I can't really move this shit around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might do both in the basement, forget about upstairs. The only room we need done is the bathroom, and we can actually get a little, once I get the heat going in here, I can take one of these little heaters and put it in there. Although that's not necessarily a good idea, but I'm going to have to. That's the worst thing in the world, getting up. You know, the house is chilly. It's not cold. It's just chilly. It's not where we get. It's be like if the house was like 68 degrees yesterday. I don't like to have my house like 68 at one point. But at nighttime, it gets a little colder. So, you know, the worst part is the bathroom. There's no heat in the bathroom. And it's on the back of the house. So it takes all the wind. The wind comes in, makes that room fucking cold. So you can't take a shower in a cold bathroom, which sucks. But, you know. Damn it. Let's go L1 Magic. We need some wins. Yeah, I got so much shit to do. Gotta do laundry. Gotta do prescription to get. what sucks the most about the town I live in. Here's pretty flat. This stretch from like a little bit past my house to the other end of my street. It's pretty flat. I mean, my street gets a little bit of a hill, but the main street's flat. And at this point, we're about 20 feet below street level for the main road. But you gotta walk up a hill to get uptown. You gotta walk down a hill and back up to come back up that way. And then once you get uptown, there's hills, like the other hill going down to the laundromat is like about a half a mile long. Then it goes up another little hill, and then it goes straight for a little bit, and then it goes down a giant mile-long hill. Oh, I live in the foothills of the Appalachian Mountains, baby, and it sucks, especially when you've got no ability to walk, no ability to do any of that shit without. That's what I thought. Yep, that's why it's running slower than it should be, and it started slowing down. It's because on the 29th of last month they added them in. That's no big deal. I do got to make sure this thing. I don't know. For some reason, I hope they put that back in where it shows you they actually do that, because I don't believe it does. Hopefully. FC Mobile. Fuck FC Mobile. Nobody gonna play that damn game. I don't know why anybody plays any of those games, because mobile games suck. I can't do them like they're supposed to be done. They're advertising FC Mobile now. You got that little thing in the front. I don't like that at all. I can't play them. My phones are too messed up. Alright, what the hell are we doing here? Okay, I didn't. Oh, that was thanks there, Fluffadoodle, you little brat. You can't sit there like that. You hit my thing, about screwed me over. You goober. Don't look at me like that. You give me that little side eye. She's in there like this with her head like looking at me like I said, give me that side eye. What are you trying to prove here, huh, silly Billy? What you want, little love? Hmm? You want to sit up here? You want to sit up here? Look, I put you up here. You can sit like right there. Be my little parrot. I used to have a cat that did that. Called him Parrot because he was a little tiny baby. That's all he would do. He would run up when he was a kid, and he'd run up and sit on my shoulder because I sat at a desk, and he'd sit right there. 6 months, he was just about the right size to sit there without being too much of an issue. By the time he got to be a year and a half, man, he was as big as she was, and he would sit there and put his face, my face would get pushed over like this. Thank God back then we didn't use cameras. It wasn't like I was on thing going pushing your face across like this, because he was just huge, and he wouldn't stop doing it. So, these guys don't do nothing like that. No, none of them do. They just sit around and get in the way and want picked up so they can sit in my lap. Or you're not doing it. No, not right now. You already did today. This one likes to be held like this, and then she can dig. Well, when she does it, she's looking at me like that, and then when I pick her up to do it, she won't. I see how you are, kid. What are you doing? My Fluffy! Get off my cookies. Those are my cookies. Who do you think you are getting my cookies? Huh? What do you think this is, Cookie Monster? Trying to steal my cookies, you brat? This is going to be fun. Ah, boys, let's go. Ibra Magic. Oh. He's out for 3 months. There's another, and there's another one. Yay! Another. Oh my God, are you fucking kidding me? Dude, I just had injuries from all my defenders, and I got no defenders to bring up, you bastards. What the fudge? Man, I'm telling you, this is pissing me off now. So, who the hell am I going to bring up? Well, there's one. I got to bring one up for him. I need another attacker. Again. Yeah. Damn it, man. I keep losing these people at the wrong times, man. This is crazy. My best defender going out because he got injured. Yeah, that's not going to work. That's a little better. My whole defense just went to fucking hell. How the hell does that work? I don't know why that was that way, but okay. He'll bitch because I took him off the fucking first team. But you know what? Get over yourself, dude. That don't matter. Ibrahim Magic. What you want, mama? I know that claws. Oh, driving. You know what? I look like I've been in a knife fight. I literally look like my right thigh looks like Freddy Krueger got a hold of it, because it's just got little tiny Freddy Krueger, like about this big, just enough for them claw. They got me so clawed up, it's not even funny. Thank God I don't get cat scratch fever, because then we'd be in trouble. We'd be suffering succotash. It went from being all great to being nah. A couple of them are the ones we just brought up, so. See, the original Quacky had defensive abilities, which we would have been able to use, but this time we made him straight up an attacker, and that's not good. Whoops. That's alright. I didn't mean to do it that way. That was my problem. I should have did that one. See, that's what I did. Taylor. I still know it was my dad's, but it's not. I gotta call them today, try to get my freaking card here. Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, let me see what else we got going on here. We got anybody else we need to get you out of there? Sigorskin, the other one. Anton Brecky. Wow. What? Nope. I'll do it that way. Kind of like that one a little bit better. Oh, this sucks. My team got injuries prone. We got lost 4 players in the last week. And not 2 little freaking injuries to the whole freaking season. They're done until next year. This is September, October, November, December. September, October, November, December. They won't be back until beginning of the season. Of next season. Yay. Awesome. I just love when my team falls apart on me. Oh, 16 or 17 without a win is just great. Gotta love it. Got to love it. Okay. Good for him. Don't know why, but good for him. Talking about the Ballon d'Or. Ain't nobody from Iceland gonna win the Ballon d'Or. Yeah, I just don't know. People have been saying, other people said it too. There is a different issue with the when they fixed it the last time, and I'm not talking about the last, like the main big fix. It changed the way teams are scoring. It was supposed to fix something and it didn't. That whole time where they go down in, it took those shots away because people were going down in and making those super tough angle shots. They got rid of that, but by doing so, it kind of screwed everything up because now they hardly ever cross from there. They'll turn the ball around, kick it back out, and that's why are you doing that in the box? If you get the ball in the box, you should be trying to score. Period. You don't take the ball to the fucking baseline and then go, okay, well let's kick it back out and see what happens. That's not what you're supposed to do, but that's what the game does almost every time. I don't know. Like I said, I don't understand. Ding dong, the hand is dead, the hand is dead, the hand is dead. It's almost 1 freaking clock and I ain't heard nothing yet. Oh, it'll be 3 or 4. I won't go nowhere today. Guarantee it. It'll be tomorrow, maybe. If I'm lucky. If I'm freaking lucky, it'll be tomorrow. I don't count on it though. I need Hammer to win or lose, and I need KR to lose. Actually, I need KA and Hammer to tie. Comes down to this, boys and girls. You got one last chance to get yourselves a win. You need a win before we go in. We need to take momentum in. A tie is not going to do it. A loss is not going to do it. If you lose and the other teams win, we may be eliminated from being able to get out, but we play spoiler, but not really. Wow, man, I ain't never been in this situation before. It's kind of cool that they have this way break this down, but I mean, we were supposed to finish in 6th, not 19th or 12th. We should have been 6 places ahead of where we are. But we just went on a total losing streak or unbeaten streak, or unwinning streak. Streak without a win. Need a freaking win. This is the last game of the season right here, I think. Maybe it's not. And we got one more after this. No, we played. This is playing frame. This is the last game of the season. Final match before the other 5. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, my boys, I need something from you. Playing at home. We need a win at home. A win here could turn our entire season around. A win here could put us on a streak where we could win the last 6 games and be like, okay, that wasn't so bad, but let's not cut it that close next year. Next year, if we get to stay up, next year we'll be better. Don't know why. Start winning. How else you supposed to do? Have to start winning, boys. You got 5 matches, 6 matches left. Let's go. We do not have time for this at all. Alright, so a win here and a loss by hammer puts us back ahead of them. A win here and a tie by hammer puts us back in front of them and closer to the other team. Right now we're 7 points out. Yeah, this is going to be ugly. This is going to get ugly. Oh, stop it all fucking ready. God damn. Oh my God, we take the lead. Yeah, I wasn't going to play this thing, but he got in there. That was a good shot, baby. There you go. Man, he might actually get close to 15 goals this year. He might have him closer than that. I don't know. Minute 59. He now has 14 goals. I mean, big game, boys. I told you, I want 5 goals in this match. We ain't playing around. That was actually a good move by Galenko because he had no backup on the other side. So instead of trying to take the shot and getting it turned over, he got the ball back. We just happened to put a bad shot off. Come on, Dusink. Oh, I thought that was going to be another goal. Woo, that was close. Oh, that would have been pretty. 1,548. We did sell out the last game. What you want, mamas? And we give up a goal. Or did we? Yeah, they got a goal. Damn it, that's crazy. Come on, guys, you're better than this. You shouldn't be giving up goals. But there's only one guy back there to defend all them people. No collapse time. We don't go up for headers. We get a tall team and we don't go up to try to take the ball away in the air. That's our problem. Come on, boys, that's it. Let's go. Let's turn this shit up and go. Hey, look what happens when you go up in the air. The ball comes back down on your favor, and they get a worse shot. That was good. See what happens when you go up in the air and get the ball? I ain't saying it this time. They know better. They should by now. You would imagine. Nice. Should have been better. Dude should have got it. Oh, please. Whatever. Don't care. I don't care. They take him out. Take his ass out. You got to get him down, get him down. And he scored from the goddamn. Oh, Jesus. I don't know what else to do. I don't have anything else I can do. Oh, my God. I don't understand. I just don't understand. And they're tying. That's what we need them to do so we can get ahead of them or get caught up a little bit. We're not doing it though. They're each getting a point on us right now. So we'll be 8 points behind and 3 points behind. I know one thing is wrong with this already. Cross it. Cross it to the deepest part of the goddamn box where every fucking guy is standing there. And why is this not where he's supposed to be? He's not supposed to be there. Quack he is. Fuck that. That's the wrong damn thing. What the hell are you there for? And they score again. 3-1. There you go. Our team's done. Our team's done. We're done. We can't win. We're done. We're going to be out. We're going to get relegated. There's nothing I can do about it. This team refuses to win. I don't know. We just are not playing any I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand. I just don't get what is up with this fucking team. They just don't do what they need to do. Oh, we're gonna lose this match, and we'll probably be lucky if we win. We won't win another match. I just don't see it happening, and I don't know what else to do. I'm putting the scrubs in the next game. There's just no reason to keep them in here because nobody does anything. We do the same thing every game. We get a lead, and then we just sit back and go, okay, whatever. Thanks. Good job. Yeah, we're now well, at least they're tied or they're losing, so we're not losing ground on them. But we're not gonna. What's the point? We ain't gonna finish above them either. Can't finish above people if you don't win. And again, kick the pass directly instead of going directly where you need to. You kick it right to the defense. You don't want to dribble? What the hell? Now we're down 4-1. Oh yes, I'm loving this. This is awesome. This is awesome. Wow. Framer, not that much. They're in the drop zone with us, but they're not going to be for long. Unbelievable. Hey, just nobody's back on defense. I mean, I don't understand this at all. I don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, this is the problem. The whole defense comes back. Everybody should be back, and nobody's playing back. I don't know what the hell that's on there for, but we never drop off. I don't know. I give up. There's nothing I can do this season. Absolutely nothing. We're down 4-1. They scored the first goal. We come back. We get a goal. And then we do what we always do. Well, honestly with you, I'm not sure this team's going to survive going back down to the first team because the rate they're playing, they're not better than the first. They're not good enough to be on the first division. I don't know. You put new players in the team that are better than the players you take out of the team, and they play like shit. And again, I'm going to keep going. I have a whole fucking 30 yards in front of me, wide open. And instead of keep dribbling the ball, what do? I kick it back to a guy who ends up getting the ball taken off of him and gets fouled, but that's not the point. How dumb of a player do you have to be to make that pass? I don't care. That's just stupid. There's nobody in their right mind that would make that pass. Nobody. It didn't give you an advantage. You had the advantage by staying where the fuck you were and going forward. Holy crap, we scored again. He got Beyond Johnson got a goal for a change. What the hell was that? I'll be goddamn. Bad goalkeeping there, but that was a beautiful shot. I just don't know what the hell's going on with this team, to be honest with you. I don't. I mean, seriously, we got 6 shots. We're not that far behind them. We just ain't put anything in. How many shots we got on goal? 2. That's about normal. We'll get 6 and put 2 of them in. We get a third of our shots on goal. They're almost, they're well over 50%. And again, let's just put it forward where there's no chance of getting it to our guy. And instead of taking the ball down and taking your time, you want to rush the ball forward. It makes no fucking sense. And if you don't change for me, I'm about to get pissed. Thank you. No, we're not doing fine. Statistically, we're doing fine. How so? The scoreboard says we're down 4-2. That is not statistically doing fine. That is losing a match you must win. I don't know what else you need to. And again, we're going to kick the ball. It's supposed to go down the flanks. It's not down the flanks. It's supposed to go. I don't care. I don't care. If I tell you to put it, that's one of those things that should be followed exclusively. I have flank players. If the ball's supposed to go down the flanks, they should go down the flanks. There's no excuse for the ball not going down the flanks. When I tell it to, and he's going to be offsides. He should be, but he's not. They won't call that offside. It should have been. Like I said, my defense is doing absolutely nothing. Look at this. Dude is offside by a ton. There's nobody even in the picture when he moves forward. That's just bullshit. But again, it's not an offside call. He was far enough ahead of them to not have another player on the screen for at least 2 seconds after his ball was released to him, and they give him the shot anyway. So you have to deal with it. You can't beat the team. You can't beat the computer when it doesn't give you calls that are even or fair, and it's not. That's not cool that they get away with that shit. If I try that shit, it's offsides every time. If I get the ball into a good spot, it's offsides every time. Not half the time for them. Yeah, every once in a while I'll get lucky and get one of them, but 99% of the time it's offside. It's only been 35 minutes and we're down 5-2. This is ridiculous. Yeah, we may be looking for a whole new team next year because there ain't nobody on this team that's impressed me enough to stay. I don't really care. That should be a goal. But again, he had the ball. All you do was dribble a little to one side or the other. Instead, what's he do? He tries to go over the fucking goalkeeper. And then we missed that. Jesus Christ, man. I just don't know what to do with this team. Like I said, this is goal from people that should be scoring goals on a regular basis. They're better than they're doing. This team is so much better than what they are. But again, we do that kind of stupid shit. Let's just take a half a dribble, and instead of keeping the ball and moving around him, we'll give it to him. We'll try to pass around him, because we can't. There's a goal. Yep. How the fuck frame is in the bottom? I don't understand. I don't. I don't know how they're in the bottom. It makes no sense. I can't watch the end of this match. I don't want to watch the end of this match. I can't do it. I'm not going to watch my team get destroyed like that. We got to get prepared for the next game. Fuck it. Don't care. What the hell? I bet you they beat us 9-3. We might get an extra goal, but they're going to beat us 9-3. Ooh, came back 7-4. Look at that. We did get a couple extra goals. But we are now, well, we're still 2 points behind them. But we are 8 points behind relegation, or 10 points behind relegation. We have to win every match coming up. If we lose one match, we're done. One match is all we can lose. If we lose one match, we are fucking toast. Well, you know, who got hurt? Who's out? Of course. Yeah. I think we play each other. I don't even know how it works. I'm assuming you play everybody at least once. Oh shit, we play more than that. We had 9 matches. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm counting it wrong. Yeah, we got 5 matches. There you go. 5 matches. We play home, or away, home, away, home, away. And we have to win every single match. We cannot lose any of these matches. If we lose one match, we're done. We're 10 points back. There's no way. No way in hell. Well, let's do this. You know what? Fuck it. What do I care? What does it matter? They're not playing up the team anyway, so let's see if we can do something here. We're going to go here. This one didn't work the way it was supposed to. So let's do this. We're going to use Vicente's. Ooh. That could be interesting. See, these ones don't get changed because they don't change them. These are ones I brought over, and they're not redone. So on the out of possession, we're going to move him down. We're going to move these guys all down a little bit. Give a little back up to our out of possession position here. We move him in here and move him over here. And that's our out of possession. We're going to go with our 4-1-1-3 or 5-1-1-3 with everybody dropping off. We're going to do this one. We're trying some new shit. We might as well because we ain't have no success with anything else we've been using. So what's the fucking point? You know what I mean? What the fuck? No, I don't think so. And no, I don't think so. Yeah, I just don't see that happening. Who's going to be my other goddamn forward? Chris Johnson? Fuck you. You're not playing in that position, dude. You don't belong in that position. You're not that good. I have no defensive guy to bring in there. None. Not a one. Who do I have for defensive guys? I don't have anybody that can play right back. Well, Beck, you're going to have a shot at it, dude, because I don't really have much of a choice here, do I? Not really. Everybody I could have played that position is hurt. Everybody's hurt. Sometimes. Yeah, I'm going to put him in there instead of Beck. I don't care. Beck can't play that position. He's got to be better than Beck, but no, he's not. That'll work. That's better than what it was. There you go. That's better. I wish I had somebody better here. Again, we're going to go with pick the roles, make sure everybody's where I want them. We're going to try this one out and see what happens. Not changing anything else. We're just going to go with it and hope and pray that something smart happens here. And we don't do something dumb. Hey, like I said, if we lose a match, it's over. There will be no way of getting out. We have to beat them. We have to have 10 points to make up. Yeah, we got sad part is they're 15 points behind us. See, if we won all 5 and everybody else lost what they needed to, we could get back up here. But you know, we can't catch them because we are 10 points off of KR. We need to have at least, we got to get at least 4 wins and have them lose every match. I kind of wish we were playing them first, because then we'd have knowledge of where we're going to stand. And instead, we're not. Alright, it comes down to this. I don't know. We got 2 weeks. I'm going to take a break and get some coffee while this is running. I'll be right back. Oh boy. Alrighty then. Yep. I don't know. Ain't talking about my team. I probably should have given them the damn bonuses for staying up. That might have helped, I guess. I don't know. Something needed to be done. Because this team sure as hell stopped playing. Like I said, we started out with 7 straight wins. Then we tied. Then we lost. And then we started losing. And we ain't looked back since. I mean, never. Never did this bad before with a team that got that high. That's crazy. I don't think we belong in this league, I guess you could say. Spilled coffee on the side of my coffee cup. Getting all wet and shit, and now it's fucking getting everywhere. No! Come on, old man, get your shit together. I ain't got time for this, man. This is the 4th day in a row I've been waiting to do this. And it's just starting to really get on my wires. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Yep. Well, the off season's coming in like 5 weeks. Maybe less than that. I don't think we play 5 more weeks. We might. 12th, 19th, 26th, and I think they'll probably play some in there between because it doesn't make any sense that we don't. Why they give us a whole 2 weeks for this doesn't make any sense either. I don't get that. They should have did one this week, and then we could have won one every 3 days. Play it out, man. I'm not supposed to be getting any defenders in my. We've got a month for that. Hopefully, we're gonna make it that long. Kind of disappointed it's going so slow already. Fix that maybe. Maybe not. Don't know if it'll work or not, but oh, let's see. There are only 30,000 people. This should not be this slow. Well, that's going to suck till then. Make a view only till then. It might slow it down a little bit. I don't know. It shouldn't be this slow. It wasn't this slow until the other day. And I guess it's because they clicked in. That's on me, though. Patience. Shouldn't be that slow. The only luck we could have is if we get a team, if we ever get out of here. Sad part is we did better in League One in everything than we did in this league. We did better in the Group A. Well, actually, we did better in Group A this time than we did last year. But we did better in Icelandic Cup, making it to the finals last year. We won our league last year, which is better than what we did this year. So you know, there's I don't know. Will we ever be off? Like I said, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if I'll go from being the boss to being fired overnight. You know, it could happen because hey, we didn't do what we were supposed to do, so they'll count that against us. And sometimes I've seen boards that do worse than that. I've seen boards be a pain in the ass and just fire you over nothing. That's happened to me before plenty of times. Like I said, I played as I was doing the experiment where one time in 24 when I first was before I started doing this and I was still trying to recover. We're a minute 2 in the hole. Where we I took over the Sheffield FC, which is in the 10th division. Yeah, we're pretty poor. You know why? Because y'all are killing me here. And we We won the first game. We got promoted by winning the league the first year. Awesome, right? And we moved to semi-professional, and a player wanted way more money than I was willing to pay, and he was under contract anyway for the rest of and I had just given some contracts out, but he decided he wanted more than what I'd given him. He's under contract for like 2 years. I'm like, okay, whatever, I can't do it for you. He was an important player, and he got so pissed off that he turned the whole team against me. Within 3 weeks, I lost my job because I lost the locker room. And I'm thinking, I got you promoted, and it's one player that's causing an issue about something that we can't do, and it's not my fault I can't do it because you won't give me the money. So I was just like, yeah, I know, whatever. It's done. So much for that. So this could be my last season with these guys, and if it is, we'll find another team in Iceland to take over and try to take them up. It will not be fun. It will not be cool. Might be what happens, though. Grape apple water. Ooh, yeah. Oh, that tastes pretty damn good. Ah. Swana. Taswa. Tasawa. Tasawa. Complete Liverpool move. Yeah, we're gonna figure it out. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully we can get through this and win. I don't know. I'm not moving anywhere else right now. It's a struggle, man. I don't know what to do. It's gonna kill me now. I've been at this for 3 hours already. Jeez. Yeah. Yeah. No. Fuck. Come on, idiot. Oh boy. I don't know. It's gonna be like this. It shouldn't be this slow, man. 30,000 people is not a lot. Well, let's try and run. I'm gonna look something here, maybe. Oh, looking at the wrong damn button. Thank you very much. They might have said something by now. I kind of doubt it, but they might have. Nope. Nope, nope. I need 2.2. What DLC do I... Oh, I know what DLC I have. There's only one DLC you can buy. Kick out of there and kick back in. It might not reset it. Nope. Oh, come on already. This is not fun at all. This should not be this slow. I don't know what the hell's going on there. Try to do something here. What? Why don't you even play with me? What nothing to try to do, dumbass. I just want you to... Oh, we're going to have to do this now. Maybe. I'm going to restart this, because if I don't, I'm afraid I'm going to lose something, because there's something going on with this stupid computer. What the problem is. Shouldn't be, but there is. Make sure there ain't nobody sitting back there on the damn thing, because they have a tendency of doing that once in a while. Yes, replace the existing file. Let me do that real quick, and hopefully that won't mean anything wrong. Oh, now you work. Ha! Bastard. Let me do something real quick. That could be a problem. That might be a problem. Sometimes it'll get bogged down like that. It shouldn't, but sometimes it does. Hey, Carl, what is your deal? Hmm? Oh, you look at me so sad eyes. You poor thing, you feel so bad. I need some dip. I still got that dip out there? I don't think I do. I might. Oh, I love barbecue chips with sour cream or with French onion dip. Ah, so good. I don't think I ate them both. I haven't been open, so. My bad, man. Thank you. I know. Well, we played for a little over a week. My son went to Tottenham. Yeah, this is not going to be fun now. How you doing? That's pretty sad. Move your head. I'll get your head crushed in there if you ain't careful, silly. Put her head down there between my knee and the table. Try to move my knee out of the way and she's just like, okay, whatever. That makes no sense. No sense whatsoever. Well, now it's relaxed. I got no women's league in here because none of either one has women's league for whatever reason. I don't know. I thought relax would be pretty good, but no. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know why it does that. Because you're not. I mean, this computer should be able to handle more than that, but for whatever reason, it's not doing it right, and I'm not sure what's up. Don't know why it dropped off so much, but unfortunately it did. I went from being fast as hell to nothing. Ah, frustration. Nah, that's crazy. It wasn't doing this slow. Yeah, last time I played. All of a sudden it is. Don't make no sense. Now it's gonna go. There's something not right here, and I don't know what it is. Okay, let me look at something in detail level. Aha, this might help. I don't need any of that right now. I don't need any of that either. I'll keep that mixed. Iceland men, Iceland men. So when I was going to change it a little bit, but apparently it doesn't. Gotta be a way to make it better. I don't think that's gonna make any difference. I gotta see someone doing that though. I don't know if it's gonna make any difference or not. It might make it a little bit bigger. Oh, made it bigger. For some reason it made it bigger for some reason. Why the fuck did it do that? I don't know. That's weird. I don't know. It's just catch huge, do I say that? Sometimes fucking with your graphics stuff will also mess with your speed. Don't ask me why. It's not this time. I don't know why I went all the way down to relax, but that's kind of weird. I like the bigger shit though. I like that. Didn't take away from anything, but that's going to depend on what happens when you get to a game. Wow. It's huge. I got anybody else to sign. Everybody's signed that I want to sign. Everybody's gone that I want going to be leaving that I want to be leaving. But I don't know. We'll see. It's going to be interesting. Can't lose a match, fellas. You can't do this if you're going to plan to get out. You've got to keep even with them. If you don't, we're screwed. Yeah, I don't know why this all of a sudden just decided to start playing slower. I don't have a clue, and I ain't happy about it. Let me look and see here. Fucking hate the way they're doing this damn Google now. Stupid fucks. Man, why they always gotta change shit? Why can't people just leave things alone? I mean, seriously, they changed my damn they were the Google on this phone, which is an older phone. Yeah, I get it. It's an older phone, but that's not the point. The point is they changed this shit, and you go where I want you to go and stop moving. What the fuck? Off my stream, you bastard. Nobody invited you here. Why this is going by one day at a time don't make any sense either. I want to see if they have anything on here about this. Oh, no, Braggerson, I don't think so. Nope. It's going one a day at a time. That makes no sense either. Okay. Bring you up to a done page. Not a word. Not a damn word. That kind of makes me mad. It's Monday. It's the new year. They should get this shit to going. I don't care. Gianfranco Zola. This is going to drive me nuts now. I can't understand how to drop that fast, that bad. Okay, now you're really getting on my nerves. Oh, hush. I don't want to hear that mess, Mama. You just chill. Okay. No, I don't want that way. I don't want anything that way, but, no, we gotta do that better. That's not happening. I don't know if it make any difference or not. It kind of looks different. What the fuck? I don't know. I don't know what's going on or why it's running so slow, but it shouldn't be. It wasn't running that slow earlier. I don't get it. It just all of a sudden started running slower, and I don't know why. Well, you know what? I'm gonna go get my pills. Got shit to do. Hey, that went 2 days. Look at that. I like that. Oh, come on, I'm being ready. Stop it. Good Lord. Aha. What the fucking hell? That's not supposed to be where I went. What the hell is that? What the fuck? Oh, I see what happened. Never mind. Oh, Lord have fucking mercy. I'm just trying to find out who's there. Alright, let's see who would be. Kitty goes boom. Alright, guys, I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to go get some stuff done. I'm going to raid out the kitty. I want to thank everybody that came in today. Y'all are awesome as hell. Don't let anybody tell you different. Putsy for the raid. Count Bloodlord. Wolf Dolphin. Tiny. Galvstar. Dazzy, Dawn, and Silent. I appreciate you guys to death. I will be around later. Hopefully. I got some stuff to do today, but we'll hopefully get out of there. What am I doing? Oh, hang on to that thought right now. We're gonna do this the right way, hopefully. Not -1. Oh, come on. Are you freaking kidding me? Stop hitting buttons and you don't know what the hell you're doing, dude. We're hopefully going to figure this out, because this is driving me a little bit up the wall, and it shouldn't have been like this. Okay, goes boom. We're going to go there. I hope you guys will follow along. Thank you again so much for coming in, guys. Y'all are awesome. You always make my day. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Should be on normal time. I'm going to be on normal time just because I can. But you know, it is what it is. I don't know how to get that changed. I really don't. But we will be back tomorrow. Same bat channel, same bat time, I think. And we're out of here. Peace, guys. Thanks for being here. I'll talk to you later. Peace.